Nobody gon' bring me down.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today. And today we're bringing over 10 players that you guys can invest in inside a Madden 22 Auburn team to potentially make a ton of coins. Of course, let me preface this by saying it's an investment. Investments don't always work out, but if they do work out, they could definitely hit big. For example, look at Tyreek Hill. His core elite is well over 100K now, just because he got that harvest upgrade, and he couldn't go from 25K to 30K before, so that's just a little example. If you guys like the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Alright, so the first player we're going to talk about is Kyler Murray. Obviously, Kyler Murray's had a pretty solid year so far in the NFL. Of course, he's been injured the past couple of weeks, but he's planning on making a full recovery. He's going to be back in action very soon. So Kyler Murray to me, I thought maybe he'd get a blitz card. He did not get a blitz card. Some upcoming promos, of course, the Zero Chill promo we're looking towards. Playoff promo coming up too is definitely a candidate. There's a lot of promos coming up that he could be involved in. So I'd expect to see Kyler Murray get an upgrade soon. His core elite's about 3,500. Power's about 3,500 too. So whatever you guys want to invest in, go right ahead. I think Kyler Murray's not a bad option. The next player up we're going to talk about is Donte Jackson. Donte Jackson, of course, is one of the speediest cornerbacks in the game. And whenever he gets an upgrade, he's just going to be blazing fast. Of course, he has 3 cards in the game right now, being his power up, which goes for about 4,000 coins. His regular core elite 80 overall, about 2,500 coins. And then his superstar MVP, he goes for about 6,500. I'd recommend investing in the superstar card because usually those promo cards tend to fly up in value. For example, in Ndamukong Suh, if you guys weren't aware, his card was about 35, 40K. It instantly shot up to about 120K whenever he got his upgrade from the house rules. That's also another element here, is that you're going to need these cards to potentially be free. Obviously, cards like Robbie Anderson are one of the better cards in the game, but since he's a limited time card, a lot of people aren't going to be able to obtain him super easy. But a guy like Donte Jackson, he's not going to headline a promo most likely, so he may get one of those cards. For example, Denzel Ward, the 92 overall, his core leads much higher in price because a lot of people want to get him, and it's very easily able to obtain him, so that's just another element to this. And Donte Jackson could be one of those guys, which could be a free card. And I'll tell you what, his price would shoot up. So Donte Jackson is a card to look toward. Next card up, we have Odell Beckham Jr. Of course, 3 cards in the game. If you exclude his NAT Superstar KO card, he has his power-up card, which goes for about 2,000 coins. Core lead about 2,500. Then you can find his most feared card anywhere from 15 to 20K. So this is a card, in my opinion, that a lot of people would want to pick up. Number one, he's on a few different theme teams now. Of course, the Giants, of course, the Browns, and now on the Rams as well. Although the Rams aren't widely ran theme team, but, they have some players that follow them. So Odell Beckham Jr. could definitely be a very profitable card. Not to mention, EA seems to love Odell, and Odell is one of the bigger names in the game. So every time he gets a card, his price, will rise accordingly. So in my opinion, Odell Beckham Jr. is a card to look towards, and he could be getting an upgrade here at Zero Chill. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, this is one of the bigger cards I have on the list, and this is being Justin Jefferson. Obviously, we all know Justin Jefferson has had an incredible year so far, but for some reason, he hasn't gotten an upgrade. A lot of people thought he'd get a Team of the Week last week after his great performance against the Green Bay Packers, but he did not. So Justin Jefferson, in my opinion, is going to be coming with the Zero Chill promo for sure. If he is not, there's going to be riots. Potentially the playoffs promo if the Vikings are in the playoffs, but it's kind of up in the air for this point, so it's not guaranteed by any stretch of the means. But his power-up card, about 5,000 coins. That just shows you a lot of people are expecting him to get that upgrade soon. Also, core elite about 8K, depending on what time you can get it from. Sometimes it runs for 10K, sometimes it runs for 6K. You just have to wait and see what time you can get it for. So Justin Jefferson will be a very hyped card if he does, in fact, get an upgrade here soon. Justin Jefferson, definitely a card you guys can invest in. Next up, we have Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen, in my opinion, once he gets this upgrade and once it's going to be a very good card, he's going to be the best quarterback in the game by far, guys. The strong arm archetype's going to let him get Gunslinger for the cheapest AP possible. Not to mention, he's probably going to be able to get Escape Artist at that point. And if he somehow has managed to get Escape Artist, Hard Route Master, and Gunslinger, this will be the best quarterback in the game by far. Power up about 10K right now, core lead about 10K. And of course, his giant Team of the Week card. Don't invest in his Team of the Week card, I will tell you that. His Team of the Week card's about 100K. But, I'd recommend investing in his core elite. I'd probably steer clear of his power up because most likely he's going to be a master of some sort. And typically, whenever they're masters, their power-ups come with them, so they're only going to shoot down. But if you can get his power for about 5K, snipe it, 4K, you might as well pick it up at that point. But his core elite card could extremely go up in value if he gets one of the better cards in the game. And a zero chill upgrade is not ruled out at this point. Definitely within the range. He can be powered up to a 92 right now, considering those masters are probably going to be 94 or 95s. He's well within the range to get an upgrade. So Josh Allen is definitely a card you guys can look forward to. Next card we're going to talk about is Wyatt Teller, right guard for the Cleveland Browns. In my opinion, there's not much to talk about here except that he's a right guard. And right guard is one of the weaker positions on the line. Left tackle, we have the 94 overall, Terron Armstead, 93 Trent Williams, 92 Joe Thomas. We got all those cards. Left guard, we just got Quentin Nelson. We have, Elijah Vera Tucker. We have some left guards. Centers, we have Pouncey. We have Frank Ragnow. We have a couple centers there. And right tackle, we have Rob Havenstein. Of course, we've got Dan Dierdorf. And we got one other right tackle recently. I'm forgetting, blanking off the top of my head. But we basically have every other position on the line filled out except right guard. The best card is a 91 Detained Moody. Then I believe that's the best, if I'm correct. So right guard, whenever they get an upgrade, is going to be very, very sought after. Another card is Brandon Sheriff for the Washington football team. So one of those two cards, but I think Wyatt Teller's going to get an upgrade before him. I would put money on there being a right guard in the zero chill promo, and I feel like he's going to be free, so I feel like everybody's going to want him. So if you invest in one of these cards, it's going to shoot up in price. Trust me. Wyatt Teller's power up's about 1,000 coins. His core elite's anywhere from 8 to 10K, so try to snipe them for about 7 to 8K for his core elite. His power up, try to snipe it between 500 and 1,000 coins. I think you guys can get a very, very good return on your investment. So Wyatt Teller is a very, very nice card. Next card up, we're going to talk about Minkah Fitzpatrick. Minkah Fitzpatrick, of course, is a very, very good free safety inside of Madden 22 Ultimate Team. If you guys use his flashback toward the beginning of the year, a lot of people liked it because he played very, very well. So that's a factor in why he's going to make this list, because his cards play very, very well in the game. Currently, he gets power for about 1,500 coins. Core elite, about 5 to 6K. Then you can probably find his flashback from anywhere from 15 to 20K. Try snipe it for a little cheaper if you can, but if you can, it's not the end of the world. Minkah Fitzpatrick for me could be coming the zero chill promo. Got one last year. Probably wouldn't expect it this year. Maybe if the Steelers somehow make the playoffs, which it's not looking like they're going to at this point, he'll probably get an upgrade there if he doesn't get one for the zero chill promo. But I feel like a card for him has to be coming up soon, because the highest overall is 87. He's one of the better safeties in the league, in my opinion. So Minkah Fitzpatrick is definitely in line for an upgrade sooner than later. This is another guy I'm surprised has not gotten an upgrade quite yet, and this is Tyrann Mathieu, strong safety for the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyrann Mathieu's played pretty well this year, nothing crazy, but he also has not been bad by any stretch. Currently, he can find his power for about 1,000 coins. His core elite's going anywhere from 10 to 15K, probably around like 10K on a regular day. 15K if the market's kind of dry. Tyrann Mathieu is usually one of the better strong safeties in the game. Although he's a little undersized at 5'9", he's a great player to play over top. Usually fast, usually has good hit power, usually just a overall solid, strong safety. And a card for him has to be coming at some point. I mean, we haven't got an upgrade for him all year. He's one of those very few 86 to 88 overall cards that have not got an upgrade yet. So they're going to be coming at some point, and I expect in the next month or so. So Tyrann Mathieu is definitely a card to look forward to. Another card I'm surprised we have not seen an upgrade to yet, and this is TJ Watt. Currently, core lead about 15 to 20K, power up 1,000, 2,000 coins. Obviously, TJ Watt, he's been incredible this year if you guys watch the Steelers at all. One of the better left outside linebackers, if not the best outside linebacker in the game right now. Of course, with Khalil Mack being out, that definitely helps his case. TJ Watt, though, he kind of is in a stacked left outside linebacker position. Of course, just getting Khalil Mack, but I'll tell you what, his stats will probably be significantly better than Khalil Mack if he gets a 95 overall master for zero chill, or, ghost card or a limited time, something like that. But a TJ Watt card has to be coming soon, so I definitely look forward to that. So TJ Watt is definitely a card to maybe, invest a little coins in. And now finally, the final card I'm going to discuss is 88 overall wide receiver Davante Adams. Now, first off, I just want to say this. If this card does end up getting a master for the zero chill promo or a high card in anywhere in Christmas, he's going to be nasty. The only problem with him is his speed is not great, but they have boosted some receiver speeds this year, i.e., Keyshawn Johnson. He got a major boost to his speed than in previous years. Also, Davante Adams archetype, route runner, best archetype in the game. So I'll tell you what, people are going to really, really want this card. Currently, you can find his power up for about 2,800 coins on average. And then his core elite, about 25K. I would expect to see an upgrade in December, maybe they hold off till the playoff promo. I would doubt it, though. I feel like a lot of people are knocking at a Davante Adams upgrade. Always seem to just wait way too long to give him an upgrade. For example, last year's only usable card came out in, like, I forget when the team captains or team standouts, whatever they were called, 99 overall cards, team MVPs, maybe they were called, but that was his best card, and that came out in April or May, so it was a long time waiting for him. So I would expect the Davante Adams card sooner than later, and he's going to be one of the better wide receivers in the game. So Davante Adams is definitely a card to look into investing in. And there you guys have it. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you like the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. Again, everything is a risk that I talk about in this video, but it can definitely make you a ton of coins. Again, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications, and I'm NTG. Peace out.
And I'm invincible, nobody gon' bring me down. Here we go.